Hi, I'm John,
And I'm Linda.
and this is a story of how Anlin windows and American Vision windows have changed our life and our home.
We owned an art gallery for almost 20 years, and it was a native art gallery, so we worked with more than 100 craftspeople and artists from the region. When we sold the gallery, we did not discount some of the better pieces, and so they ended up moving to Arizona with us. So I think one of our biggest fear of remodeling windows was how they'd care for the things in the house and who the crews would be, how conscientious they were, and all of that was super positive for us.
We covered up the furniture and the art that we do have, and then they covered up what we covered up, so it was doubly protected, plus on the floor, and the vacuums were running all the time, and it worked out perfectly.
And we said it was almost like a beautiful dance because we had 9 guys here and a couple of supervisors in and out, and it was really a fun day to be a part of as we could see the whole house change.
And they worked as a team. They gave us confidence by how well they executed their job. There was no fumbling around. They didn't look at each other like, what am I going to do next, right? It was smooth, and it was confident, so we felt confident.
You advertise a family-owned company, and that extends, from beginning to end of the project.
We chose Anlin because of the way they're constructed. And so when you slide the patio doors left and right, they have a robustness that the other older window doors didn't have. And it's like a new car. It's that feeling of, wow, I didn't have this before. And it is really wonderful. So because we've got a good view, we have beautiful sunsets that we see from the house, they're the port out to that other world. And they just open up the outdoors in a way that the other windows didn't, because we had them covered with a sunscreen in order to cut down the UV and make them more efficient. This way, we get the efficiency in the window itself and in the frame itself. And we now gain all this light that we were giving up to the solar screens before.
I would say the whole experience was better than I imagined or expected from talking to other window companies. I was really nervous, really afraid of having a crew or crews in our home and tearing apart so much all at once and then putting it back together again. And the experience with American Vision windows was the best I could imagine.